A really fascinating story now with tensions mounting over Iran's nuclear program. Is the country prepping for war against the West or possibly even plotting terror attacks against the United States? Right now, 40,000 Iranian agents are said to be hiding out in Latin America, gathering intelligence. So how worried should the United States be about all of this? Joining us now is a former CIA operative in Iran's Revolutionary Guard. He's the author of A Time to Betray: The Astonishing Double Life of a CIA Agent Inside the Revolutionary Guards of Iran. Reza Khalili, we're keeping his identity hidden this morning because of his background, and he joins us this morning via satellite. Reza, nice to see you this morning. Should we be concerned about what Iran is doing in Latin America?
Well, thanks so much for having me. Yes, of course we should. The Islamic regime, ever since the revolution in Iran, they've been expanding operation in Latin America. They've been looking for vacuum, for places that has lack of security. And they did that in the 80s in Paraguay, Brazil, Argentina, which led to the terrorist act on the Jewish Community Center in Buenos Aires in 1994. They've been expanding that presence, and they've got two major bases, intelligence operation bases out of Bolivia and Venezuela. And tens of thousands of agents have been sent there throughout the time, spread throughout Latin America. They've been collaborating with drug cartels, and through that collaboration, they get into Mexico, which they find it right now a good environment because of the drug war. And then from there into America. And they are controlling a lot of facilities in Latin America, such as Imam Ali Mosque, Islamic cultural centers, front companies, and through there they recruit, they send back people of Latin American origin back to Iran, they train them. So basically right now they've got a big, expansive operation with intelligence agents and assets, even within the U.S., to commit to terrorist acts.
Reza, let me ask you, because you mentioned Venezuela as a major base of operations for them. President Obama was asked about President Chavez's concern here and whether or not the United States should be concerned. Here was President Obama's response. Listen.
The truth is that we're always concerned about Iran engaging in destabilizing activity around the globe. But overall, my sense is that what Mr. Chavez has done over the last several years has not had a serious national security impact on us. We have to be vigilant.
You're concerned about that. Was the president just, hiding some of what the clandestine things that we are doing behind the scenes, or were you concerned with the president's statement there? Are we doing enough to keep our eye on Venezuela?
Well, this is just like calling Iran, the regime in Iran, a rational regime. I'm very concerned. As I revealed, Chavez and Ahmadinejad signed an agreement between Iran and Venezuela where the Revolutionary Guards, along with the military in Venezuela, are establishing a missile base in Venezuela. There are some words that's almost complete. So this is of utmost concern to our national security.
Reza Khalili, always nice to have you on the show, and we appreciate your insights into this probably more than anyone else has. We appreciate you being with us, Reza.